to RIA'S World of Ideas. Today's video is going to be a cleaning motivational video for you guys, and it's going to be a power hour cleaning video for you guys. It's Saturday today and I have so many things to do, but the first thing that I need to do is I need to clean up some things in my home, especially my kitchen, because I didn't do my night routine last night because I was having fun with the family and I didn't clean the kitchen like I should. So I do want to get my house cleaned up before I do the other things that I have planned today, but I'm only going to give myself an hour to do it, and that's what the Power Hour cleaning motivational video is about. If you are not familiar with the Power Hour, it was, I think, first started from Style Mom XO. She basically introduced a Power Hour cleaning video to YouTube, and then it just took off, and everybody has been doing so many speed cleaning and Power Hour videos to motivate other moms or other people to clean as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. So what a Power Hour is that you make a list of all the things that you want to get done within that hour and try to clean within that hour. Now, some things you might not check off your list, but that's okay. The focus of the Power Hour is to only give yourself an hour to do it so that you can focus on the other things of the day, because sometimes we get caught up in just cleaning something or doing something else, and then we don't focus on the other things we need to get done. So the Power Hour, you set your timer, which I'm going to set it on my microwave, for an hour, and try to get those things on your list done in an hour. And if you don't, that's okay. You stop at an hour so that you're able to enjoy and do the other things that you want to do in your day, which I have a lot of things I want to do. I want to work out. I want to spend time with my mom today. And so, yeah, so let's just jump into this cleaning video. So if you want to follow along with me, put your hair up in a bun like I do, put your comfy clothes on, your t-shirts, and let's get started. Let me start off with setting my timer for an hour, because I do not want to go past an hour. And yep, let's get started on this Power Hour cleaning motivational video for you guys. So like I said, the first thing on my list is actually my kitchen. I did not do the dishes the night before because, again, like I said, I had so much fun with my family. We always do Friday, like kind of like a family fun night on Friday nights, and so I just wanted to enjoy time with my family and watch a movie. So the dishes, I was like, it could wait tomorrow, you know, for Saturday morning. So of course I got to put something on the TV. Whenever I'm doing the dishes, I always got to put on a show or something. It makes the dishes doesn't seem so much of a chore because I'm watching something as I'm doing the dishes. So if you haven't seen my Clean With Me videos before, I do wash my dishes by hand because I'm just the type that I feel like my dishes don't ever get clean like I like them to in the dishwasher. And trust me guys, I've had so many different dishwashers. I've used, you know, I lived in different rental places where they've had different types of dishwashers, and this is actually a house that got built. We actually got this house built, so all the appliances are brand new, and still even this dishwasher doesn't do a good job like I like. So I always wash my dishes by hand. Plus I feel like not all the dishes fit properly in the dishwasher because we have so many different types of dishes. So I just love, you know, just doing it by hand. It does take a lot more work, but I just like how my dishes come out better when I wash them by hand. So I'm just taking a scrubber brush that I got from Dollar Tree, and what I like to do is I like to scrub all the gunk off of all the dirty dishes first and kind of make a pile of, you know, basically not the clean dishes, but all the dishes that I've basically scrubbed off all the dirty food particles on it, and kind of make like an organized pile to my left. And then I will start washing my dishes once I get this pile done. So after I've rinsed off all the gunk off the dishes, what I like to do now is I like to give my sink a nice little scrub before I actually start doing my dishes. They can collect a lot of germs throughout the day, so I always like to scrub them down before I start washing my dishes in them. And then I also wash off all the gunk out of the brush as well, that I collect, they collected on it from the dirty dishes. And then I also like to, basically clean my sponge in hot water and soap before I start washing my dishes. Now, the soap that you see me using is this foam, this DIY foam soap that I've made. I have a video on my channel to share with you guys how I make my own DIY foam soap for the dishes and also for your hands. It's really cheap, it's really inexpensive, and you can save so much money making your own foam soap. So I'll put the link on a card up here and also in a link down below of that video. You will save so much money because you can turn any dish soap or any type of hand soap that you have into foam soap and make it last longer and save you so much money. But I'm basically just scrubbing both of the sinks, both sides of the sinks really good, and then I'm gonna rinse it with some hot water before I start my dishes. I then filled one side of the sink with some hot soapy water, and as I'm washing dishes, I like to throw in my utensils in there and let them soak throughout the time that I'm washing all the dishes. Because we put those things, the utensils, in our mouth, I like to let them soak longer than all the other dishes, and then that will be the last dishes that I do, and I'll just do all the other dishes using the soap on top and wash all the other dishes. So like I told you guys, I don't use my dishwasher technically to wash my dishes, but I do use it as a drying rack to dry my dishes once I'm done washing them by hand. I love using it this way because I do have two racks for it instead of trying to dry my dishes on my counter, because I really don't like a lot of things on my counter. And you guys will see in an upcoming video when I show you guys how I clean and organize under my sink, how I keep the dishes, where I keep the dishes at, the dirty dishes, so that I'm not having a sink full of dishes or a counter full of dishes. But anyways, I love to use the dishwasher for drying my dishes, but because I do use it this way, I do have to run my dishwasher every once in a while to give it a good clean, because as you can see, once I'm rinsing out the dishes and I'm putting them in this dishwasher, the water is actually dripping down and going into the dishwasher. And if you keep it like that, after a while it's going to start to smell. So you want to make sure that if you do use your dishwasher as a drying rack like I do, you make sure that you clean your dishwasher out every once in a while to get that smell and that, that mildew that can build up from the water being sitting there for a while. So after I'm done doing all my dishes, I like to give my sponge a nice clean rinse and wash as well and put it away. And then I just get a regular white rag and I use that same soapy water that I use to clean the dishes to wipe down my counters. Now I do this first because I like to get all the gunk or the stains or any sticky things that the kids have left behind. And my girls, especially my youngest, can leave some sticky messes when it comes to syrup, honey, and all other things that they use. I mean, they always find ways to make the counter sticky. And so I like to go in first with a white rag and the soapy water that I use to wash the dishes to basically get all that gunk and dirty stuff off first. and I'll rinse off the rag, and then I'll go back in with the soapy water again, just to make sure that I'm wiping these counters clean first before I go in with my last final spray. I like to use a Mrs. Meyer's spray to kind of finish off my counters and then make them smell good and look nice, but I love to do this first to get the gunk off first with this rag. It just helps out much better. Then I'll go in with a microfiber cloth and my Mrs. Meyer all-purpose spray in the basil scent, and I will finish off my counters with this. Again, it just makes it smell so good, makes it look so good. And this is actually a disinfectant as well, and you can just basically just use this, but I don't like to get my microfiber cloths dirty, and I feel like if you go straight on with these, you get all the gunk and the dirt stuff on this rag, and then you're just pushing dirt around. So that's why I kind of like to go in with the white rag first and get all that dirtiness off first, and then finish with my finishing spray. So the next thing to clean was my stove, and it had some grease on it from the night before from me frying up some chicken wings. And I love making finger foods on family fun night. We always kind of watch a movie, and we like to just make finger foods so we can eat in front of the TV, and it's just a fun night for family. And so I made some fried chicken wings last night, so I have some grease and some splatters that I'm trying to scrub off. And I'm loving this method. It's not Mrs. Meyer's, it's Method. This Method cleaner from Grove Collaborative that is kind of a degreaser, and it works amazing, guys. I love it. I bought it in hopes that it would work really well, and it actually does. It takes the grease off of anything, especially those stubborn grease stains that you get on your cabinets from frying up things. And I'm going to do a kind of like a zone cleaning with me, where I'm going to share with you guys how I clean my cabinets, fronts, and the outsides and the insides. And I'm going to be using this cleaner so you guys can see how well it works. But I love this cleaner, and it smells so good. And as you can see, it's making my stove so shiny and taking all those grease stains and all that greasiness from the night before, from when I fried up the chicken. And now I'm just cleaning the rest of the counters in my kitchen. And as you can see, you guys can see the little DIYs that I have made in the past. The little DIY farmhouse style little ladder that you guys love, that I made out of the Dollar Tree Jenga block pieces. Also the signs that I made out of the Dollar Tree Jenga block pieces. And the 3-tier tray that I made also with Dollar Tree items. You guys loved all these DIYs, and I will link them all down below if you guys have not seen those videos yet. Now I'm moving on to my dining room, and whenever I'm cleaning an area in my home that has a lot of things that belong to other parts of the home, like other rooms, I like getting the biggest laundry basket that I have and basically taking all the stuff that needs to be put away in that room in that laundry basket, and then I just take that laundry basket around the house and put them in their proper places that they belong to. So that's what I'm doing here. I have a lot of things that don't belong in the dining room. I was doing some craft projects. I was doing some editing for you guys in another video. So I have to put a lot of this stuff back in different rooms. So I'm just going to put it in the laundry basket and put it away for later. So now I'm going to go into wiping down my dining room table, and I love using this Method furniture spray, and it's in that almond scent. And guys, it smells so good. It smells like you just baked cookies, and this bottle has lasted me a long time. Now I will say that I like to use a microfiber cloth to clean most of my surface areas because I don't like to waste paper towels. But when you use the microfiber cloths with this spray, it tends not to move easily on furniture. So what I like to do is I like to dampen my microfiber cloth before I use it to clean with this spray, so that it can move the product around easy on my table, and it doesn't mess up the wood or anything like that. It dries just fine. I just dampen the rag a little bit just so that the product can move easily. Now that little flower box that you see there, I made it with the Dollar Tree wooden Jenga block pieces as well, and I shared it with you guys before in my video. I made it during Christmas time, and I switched it out with some spring flowers, and I will put the video link on a card up above and also in the description box below if you guys want to see how I made this beautiful flower box out of Geek and Block pieces. I love using this on my dining room table because I can just switch it out, switch out the flowers and the candles for the holidays. I loved how it looked during Christmas time, and I love how the lavender flowers look for springtime. It's one of my favorite DIYs that I made, and it's really cheap to make. I think it cost me under $5 to make this. I don't remember, but I know it was really cheap. So again, I will put the video down below. So now I'm just sweeping all the crumbs and everything in this dining room table, and it's the last thing that I will be doing in this dining room area. So my timer has gone off, the hour has passed by, and I didn't get to all the things on my list. I didn't get to my laundry, and I didn't get to tidy up my bedroom, which I knew I wasn't going to get to it, but I still wanted to add it to my list anyway, because the kitchen really took a lot of my time. Like I've showed you guys in the videos, I do wash my stuff by hand, and that's the way I love to do it. I just feel like you don't get your dishes washed very well in the dishwasher. That's just me. But that's okay. That was the main thing that I wanted to get done, was my kitchen, because the kitchen is the whole, it's like the center part of the home, and if the kitchen's not clean, I feel like everything else is just dirty. But I did get to my dining room. I did able to clear my dining room, so my dining room and my kitchen is clean, so I am good with that. And I think I might just add my bedroom and my laundry, which is a lot, to another power hour probably tomorrow that I will film for you guys and probably share with you guys on another time to give you guys motivation. So I hope this video gave you guys some cleaning motivation today. I really like to motivate you guys to clean because you guys motivate me. There's times, because I am a working mom and I do a lot of other things besides work in the home and outside the home, that the last thing I want to do is clean. I love a clean home, but I really don't love to clean. But you guys motivate me because I know these videos motivate you guys. So I hope this gave you guys some motivation today. And also, I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below, or even on my Instagram, what kind of music you guys would like to see on my cleaning videos. Sometimes people like upbeat music, sometimes people like relaxing music. And then if it's like the same, or if it's like half and half across board, maybe I'll do a relaxing after dark clean with me, with the not relaxing music, put you sleep, but more calmer music for you guys. And for the ones that like the fast upbeat music, I'll do another separate video. But I really want to know what kind of music you guys want to see in these cleaning videos, because I do them for you guys. And yeah, I'm all sweaty, and I'm about to now work out, do at least a 30-minute workout, so and then continue on with, get dressed and continue on with my day. So again, I hope this motivated you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out, and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.